O mga kababayan, dito makikita ninyo at masasabi nyo talaga na itong si Matibag mga kababayan at si Marcos is 100% liar! Grabe, garapalan ang pagsisinungaling mga kababayan. Huling-huli na. Huling-huli na ang pagsisinungaling nila. Kung anong sinasabi natin, narito po ang ebidensya mga kababayan ha.
May information na po ba kung ilan yung shots, ilang putok po ba yung
Yes.
Ilang putok.
Sabi po ng NBI, ang recollection niya parang 6 na warning shot yung
6 na warning shot mga kababayan ha. Anong sabi ni Bangag? Wala daw NBI mga kababayan na lumusob sa Senado. Bakit nakapag-warning shot kayo? 6 pa. Tapos ano pa?
pinaputok and yun po yung sinasabi niya. So, iimbestigahan din po ng PNP po yan.
Hindi po gobyerno ang gumawa nito.
Oh, hindi. Kailan pa naging hindi gobyerno ang NBI? Huwag niyong sabihin, yung mga nagpaputok ng baril, mga ano na naman yun, mga volunteer ng NBI. 6 na warning shot ha? Umamin si Matibag mga kababayan.
Kalma lang po.
Kalma lang.
Ninyo, yung gobyerno po ninyo, hindi gagawin ito.
Hindi gagawin ng
6
gobyerno.
na warning shot yung kanyang pinaputok.
Pero nagpaputok ng 6 na warning shot. At ito pa mga kababayan. Footage sa another kasinungalingan.
At lahat po ng opisyal mula po sa akin, deputy directors, mga assistant directors, mga unit heads, regional directors ng buong Pilipinas.
Wala daw mga kababayan ha. Imposible daw na naandun mga kababayan nag-aaligid-aligid ang mga NBI dahil andun daw sila sa isang event mga kababayan. Sabi niya wala.
Nandito po kami for a 3-day workshop and planning.
Oh, nag-workshop daw ang planning mga kababayan. Yan ang sabi ni Batibag ha.
Dito po sa Sikoya.
Oh.
Sino po yung mga kasama ni Zian Ambrosio kanina?
Oh, sino po yung kasama ni Sian Ambrosio kanina? Nasupalpal mga kababayan ng host. NBI yun, oo.
O tao nyo yun, di ba?
Oh, tao niya. Ay, nako Matibag. Grabe yung pagsisinungaling mga kababayan.
Kanina pa po yun, maaga yun dahil may...
Maaga! Pero may ipapakita tayo mga kababayan ha. Kung nagsasabi ba ito ng totoo, nung kinaumagahan pa yung mga NBI doon. Dahil mayroong footage mga kababayan sa kasagsagan ng barilan. Andun ang NBI talaga.
request lang po si Rick Veloso to check the security of the perimeter. Kanina
Oh. At kaya daw andun sila sa GSIS mga kababayan. Para daw i-secure ang GSIS. Kailan pa nagka-problema dyan sa GSIS? At for your information mga kababayan, ang GSIS, mayroon pala yung emergency exit ng Senado papunta doon. So, yun ang posible nilang papasukin pala mga kababayan. Paano natin nasabing papasukin nila? Mayroon din tayong ebidensya mga kababayan na footage galing sa GMA.
pa po yun.
Si GM.
Maaga pa po yun. Late po.
Sige, dahil
Wala
At isa pa, isa pang kasinungalingan ha.
mga baril yung mga tao po.
Walang mga baril ang mga tao ko. Ano yan? At sinabi mo na kanina nakapag-warning shot pa ng 6 mga kababayan. Paano kayo mag-warning shot kung walang baril?
dahil
Wala pong mga baril yung mga tao po.
Wala pong mga baril ang mga tao ko. Diyos ko Lord. Ito na no, blatantly mga kababayan nagsisinungaling tapos convinced sila mga kababayan na napakaganda ng kanilang kwento. Na maniniwala na ang mga tao.
Walang baril ang mga
Walang
taga-NBI.
baril!
Opo.
Opo! Oh, ayan mga kababayan. Galing mismo ito sa bunganga ng media correspondent ng GMA na sumali dyan mga kababayan papunta sa, sabi niya, aarestuhin daw nila si Bato. Oh. Kaya hindi natin masisisi mga kababayan si Bato na tumakas na mga kababayan dahil eto na sa likod ng protected custody ng Senado mga kababayan, pilit pa rin pinasok. Ang hindi lang nila inaasahan, magpaputok yung mga kababayan andon sa Senado. Pero gumanti rin sila Kaya atake na talaga iyon mga kababayan dahil gusto nilang nag-drill na nga sila, nagbaray na sila mga kababayan doon sa emergency exit.
Pinaka-rear area, pigilan si Senator Bato.
Taga GMA ito ha, footage ito ng GMA mga kababayan ha. So legit ito. Sino ang pupuntahan ninyo?
Senator Bato.
Senator Bato.
Pigilan si Senator Bato de la Rosa.
A few moments later.
si GM Rick Veloso ng
Etong sinungaling na isa rin mga kababayan
SIS ay humingi ng assistance sa NBI para ma-secure ang kanilang premises.
Anong isi-secure sa GSIS mga kababayan? Isipin nyo na lang yan ha. Bakit magre-request mga kababayan ng ganito karami ang GSIS? Bakit ba? Baka lusubin yan ng mga pensioners? Ay hindi eh. Doon sila nakafocus mga kababayan, doon sa border na mayroon exit sa Senate. Na posible talagang pasukin doon mga kababayan, doon pasukin si Bato.
Ito po ay pinasinayaan ni NBI Director Atty. Matibag. Kaya nagpadala ng NBI agent sa
Ayan may baril Wala daw baril, sabi ni Matibag.
GSIS premises bandang alas 6 ng gabi.
Oo. Ang sabi ni Matibag, wala na daw sila alas 6 ng gabi dahil mayroon daw silang convention, something ganyan. Liar!
Walang operasyon ang NBI o PNP na arestuhin.
Bakit nandyan yan? Footage ng GMA7 mga kababayan.
So sa ngayon mga kapuso, tingnan natin yung likod niyo. Yung GSIS building.
GMA yan ha, tingnan nyo.
Samantalaan dito sa likuran, pumuesto itong division. Isang division ng
NBI, tapos saka bulletproof pala, bulletproof. Life vest ba yan? Ang life vest parang parang sa life jacket, pero bulletproof.
NBI para secure yung pinaka-rear area. Mapigilan si Senator Bato
Mapigilan, as in, sabi ni Claire Castro, mapigilan, mahuli.
de la Rosa.
Ayan ha. Sabi walang baril ha. Sa GSIS, video ng ABS-CBN ito mga kababayan. Wala dong baril. Wala dong NBI dahil mayroon silang event. Ano ito? NBI. Barilan ha? Oo, NBI. Actual na barilan ito mga kababayan. Ay hindi barilan, putukan pala. Dahil ang sabi ni Matibag, warning shot din daw. Gumanti daw sila ng warning shot.
Oh my God.
Ano tawag mo doon? Hindi ba yun baril? Ha?
Dito.
Layar napakalayar Ito yung kasagsagan ng maputukan mga kababayan ha. So andyan ang NBI. Marami sila. NBI. NBI. May dalang baril. Bakit andyan sila mga kababayan? Marami pa yan sila doon sa parking lot. Ayan. Putukan na.
Hindi po gobyerno ang gumawa nito.
Hindi gobyerno ang gumawa nito. Kailan pa naging hindi gobyerno ang NBI? National nga yan Bureau of Investigation. Eto mga kababayan, kung hindi lumusob ang NBI doon sa nag-drill, nagbarena mga kababayan, hindi mangyari ang putukan. At ang masaklap pa, gumanti pa sila. Sabi nila, ganti daw na warning shot. Matibag nagsabi ha?
Kalma lang po.
Kalma, bangag.
Ninyo, yung gobyerno po ninyo, hindi gagawin ito.
Ginawa na, tapos na. Ito mga kababayan, hindi nila madideny. So, how come na maging scripted ito ni Bato mga kababayan? Na sila mismo ang nagpadala ng NBI doon. Pilit, anong ginawa nila doon sa sa entrance mga kababayan, emergency na entrance and exit, fire exit ang tawag. Ano ginagawa din nag-drill, nagbarena mga kababayan? Tapos nung akma ng papasok, naputukan. Warning shot ng USAA. Gumanti sila. And then, nagkaputukan na mga kababayan. So, hindi pa rin gobyerno ang may sala niyan, to Lord.
6 na warning shot yung kanyang pinaputok.
6 na warning shot ang pinaputok, to Lord. Dito tayo mga kababayan sa updates mula kay Senator Paitano.
Despite the unprecedented attack against the Senate last night, I will address all other issues in an hour when I get all the official reports. I'm waiting from the report from the PNP, from the side of the investigation ni Sec. John Vic at saka ni Chief PNP Nartates. I will discuss with you muna yung receipt ng articles of impeachment. I just want to address one issue. So may umiikot sa internet na kinonfirm daw ng PNP yung statement daw ni Chief of Staff Bronner that it was my security guards lang daw ang nagpaputok. That's fake news. Since last night, when Sec. John Vic came here, we've been hearing conspiracy theories from both sides. One side, that it's the government that attacked, and the President called me, President Bongbong Marcos, and assured me it wasn't government. Okay? But I told him our concerns about the NBI. And I told him, I thanked the President for the immediate call. I informed him that we're safe at that point in time, and I informed him of the inconsistencies ng statement ng NBI. But I told him I agreed with Sec. John Vic for a joint independent investigation. Bakit joint? Kasi jurisdiction to ng OSAA at ng Senate. On the other hand, I was already aware at that time na all the way to the highest echelons of government, may nagsasabi that ito ay gawa-gawa. So the accusations are all over. So in the same manner that the PNP, the AFP, mabilis sila mag-deny pag may fake news against the government, the administration, inaasahan ko na mabilis sila mag-deny na fake news against the Senate President, and against the integrity of the whole process. The investigation is ongoing at meron na aresto last night, okay? Di lang namin nilalabas yung detalye because once you say three-letter words, di ba? Once you say that it's a certain agency, may conclusion na kaagad ang tao na government o hindi. Kaya nga independent, let's not jump into conclusions, okay? So by the time I meet you later, it's about an hour, I'll meet muna the 150 top officials of the Senate. I will give you more details about that. I also ordered the Sergeant at Arms to go to the offices and check kung nandyan si Senator Bato o wala, and to give me a spot report dun sa reports na umalis ng 2:50 a.m. There are many questions there. I will answer all of it later. Okay? He will get back. Oh, 100%. I mean, I can tell you, honest to goodness, none of the senators who were here last night knew that was going to happen. And the shots were fired from both sides. I mean, you have the videos, guys. And even before umalis si Sec. John Vic, sa kabila daw may ano talaga. That's why I asked for access sa OSAA sa kabilang side ng building, sa GSIS. But let me go to the articles of impeachment. And it will be very transparent, no? So I'll sign before you a letter. I'll give you a copy, but of course, i-transmit ko muna. But I will read it to you. The Honorable Faustino Boji D. III, Speaker, House of Representatives, Batasan Hills, Quezon City. RE, Articles of Impeachment against Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte. Your Honor, the Senate is in receipt of the resolution setting forth the articles of impeachment against Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte, including all annexes thereto, transmitted by the House of Representatives. Pursuant to Rule 1 of the Senate Rules of Procedure on Impeachment Trials, the Senate has taken proper order of the impeachment and shall immediately proceed to its consideration, consistent with its mandate under Article 11, Section 3 of the Constitution. The Secretariat has been directed to include the articles of impeachment in the calendar for ordinary business for referral to the impeachment court, which shall be convened on 18 May 2026, 3 p.m. or at the possible soonest time, absent any question on the rules and procedure related to the transmitted articles. The parties shall in due course be directed to appear before the Senate sitting as an impeachment court on a date to be determined subsequently. We trust the foregoing is in order. Thank you. Very truly yours, Alan Peter Cayetano, Senate President. Copy furnished the Honorable Zara Z. Duterte, Vice President, Republic of the Philippines. So we'll send this. Pagka-send, we'll give you a copy. Yung countersign. Someone countersign. Sec-Gen siguro, countersign.
Sir, sa kaliwa, sir.
Nakakita ngayon ni Senate President Cayetano yung kanyang pirmahan na dokumento kung saan ito na report sa
Okay. Before I send na yung countersign lang, let me tell you a little bit more about the procedure, okay? So sa Monday, nasa order of business yon. Ibibigay sa rules like any other. Yung majority leader or acting majority leader, kanyang i-represent, no? The likely scenario is we will organize muna the Senate, so may mga committees, take that up from the majority side, kasi nag-caucus kami kagabi, I don't see any amendments to the rules. So if there's going to be any, I'm not saying there will be, I want to be clear, I'm not accusing anyone of delays. I'm saying it won't come from the majority kasi nag-meeting kami kagabi, we are happy with the former rules. Kung ano yung good na rules kay sa mga dating na-impeach, good din sa amin ngayon. So, kaya lang, hindi ko matatanggal yung karapatan ng bawat senador na tumayo. Ang problema, madidelay kung babaguhin pa yung rules kasi ipapublish pa ulit yon. But from the majority, that's why sa letter, I just wanted to be safe. Sinabi ko doon, on Monday or the soonest time or forthwith, no? If everyone agrees on the rule, I do not see any reason why hindi kami makapag-convene sa Monday. So, ano mangyayari pag nag-convene? And then may motion to convene. Ako muna mag-oath as presiding officer of the impeachment court and then yung 23 na senador. After that, our job is to issue the summon. Okay? And then from that time on, pag sumagot na, di ba, aandar na yung process. I'll brief you more about the process later on. And probably, kung hindi Monday mismo or Tuesday, we will have a caucus para yung calendar. So the biggest issue for me is the balancing between the legislative work given the mga crisis na humaharap. Kung maganda takbo na ekonomiya and we don't need any urgent legislation, pwedeng mag 90-95% sa impeachment court eh. Unless nga sabi ng mga senador, pwede pa rin, bilisan na lang. But you know, madaling yung sarili mo lang inasahan mo. Halimbawa, Alan, bilisan mo sa pagpunta ng Senate. Alan, bilisan mo yung sulat. That's under my control more or less, di ba? But when you say it's a trial, you cannot stop both sides from presenting the number of witnesses na gusto nilang sabihin. So, madaling sabihin, bilisan at madaling sabihin, it will finish by this month or that month. But all of those will be approximation. Okay? Any question?
So, yung po as impeachment court, yun talaga forthwith. Pero how about the trial proper? When is the latest trial going to?
Once you convene and issue the summons, dediretso na yun.
Pero yung trial proper, yung trial proper po ay after all the procedures.
Susundin mo lang yung number of days. So walang delay yun. Kung ano na sa rules, kung ano na constitution, yun.
The trial proper maybe in June, so the trial proper July?
I don't want to preempt the calendar. But if it's 15 days, so we will follow. Actually, what we're doing now, after the meeting, then seeing you, we're gonna make a draft calendar. So the calendar will not be based on anything that is discretionary. It will be based on objectivity. So kung nakalagay sa rules, ganitong number of days para sumagot, this number of days sumagot, then trial na kaagad.
So ano po ngayon ang sagot, SP, doon sa sinabi na yung pagpapalit ng liderato ng Senado ay para ma-block yung impeachment trial?
Again, I'm trying to get a united Senate. Unprecedented yung attack against the Senate. First, nung Monday na hinabol sa loob sa loob ng Senate ang isang senador, ginulpe ang isang member ng USAA, and then last night, the armed attack on the Senate, unprecedented yan. Diba? So, I'm trying to unite the Senate, the senators are people, by just simply following the law. The Constitution, our rules, and what is right. Diba? So, sabi ko naman sa inyo lahat, dalawa lang libro ko, yung Bible, yung Constitution. Everything else follows. Even the Constitution for me has to follow the Bible. Diba? Having said that, we will follow. So walang magiging delays. I can tell you anything now as you asked, diba, kailan yung trial. So if I have the trial July, August, then dinelay ko.
Offhand lang,
diba?
SP, for you, yung trial po ba ay dapat araw-araw, Monday to Friday, or MWF? Offhand for you.
Offhand, either Monday to Wednesday or Monday to Thursday. Definitely hindi hanggang Friday because you need a motion day. Diba? So, and the question for me, the bigger question to me, is it Monday to Wednesday whole day, and then Thursday may committee hearings, or is it Monday to Thursday, half day hearings, half day, so definitely mag-extend kami, diba? So, kung dati, nag-hearing ka either 9, 10 o'clock hanggang 2:45 or 3, and then 3 to 7 or 8 yung nagagawa naman namin sa budget yung magdamagan eh. But remember, I think mga 2 weeks yun na magdamagan. So I don't think kaya naman yung magdamagan ng 2 months, di ba?
2 months.
I don't know eh. I don't know. It depends kasi kung ilan witnesses, it depends sa articles. That's why I don't want to speculate.
Convene sa Monday na. Magko-convene na.
In my letter, we're bound by that. Sa caucus, agree kami lahat. There's no reason whatsoever to dilly-dally. Okay? Having said that, syempre, kung may nag-bring up na eto yung mga ganyan, etc., bukas na yan or whatever ganyan, baka magbotohan. But so far, yung aming 13, ang sinasabi, there's no reason why not to convene and take our oaths on Monday.
Just to be sure, you are asking the prosecution team to be here on Monday for the...
It's their option.
To what, sir? To report, sir, about the articles of
Hindi,
impeachment?
kasi yung tinignan ko yung dating precedents, the article itself is the presentation. Diba? So, actually, they can or cannot be here. Kasi the articles, dahil yan naman yung, kumbaga yun yung asunto yun yung charge sa'yo. So, ang process, yung summons, para sumagot naman yung kabila.
Who will read the articles of impeachment? Who will read the articles of impeachment? The prosecutor or kayo po sa Monday?
Sa Monday, malamang yun yung, yung pagbigay nga namin sa Madjo. Pero, the impeachment court has a life of its own. So, depende sa mga motions na maganap doon sa impeachment court. May question mo na.
Wala na pong debate about the convene.
On our side, wala. On the majority side, wala. Hindi ko alam sa minority. Diba? I'd like to consult them but I'll only see them on Monday. Medyo busy sila ngayon na trinatry kausapin yung mga membro namin na sumali ulit sa kanila eh.
So, may coup attempts na naman, sir, against you naman ngayon, sir?
Expected naman yun.
Who told you that, sir? From the majority?
Oo.
Kinakausap nila, sir?
May invitations to talk, may pananakot, but dati na silang takot eh. So,
But your 13 is solid. But your 13 is solid.
you're always solid until you're not. But I believe in the 13, I believe in our cause.
Sino nilagawan nila?
Kinakausap, sir? Kailan yung kinakausap?
Hindi ko pa nakakausap lahat kasi nag-iaya nga na mag-meeting ngayon. Sabi ko, magtrabaho muna tayo, magtawagan na lang tayo. Because nga, you know, that's the nature of, di ba dati kasi you have 3 or 4 major newspapers, maybe 4 major news networks, then maraming tabloid, then maraming radyo. Ngayon kasi with SOCMED, anyone can say anything eh. Diba? And anyone can interpret anything that way. But yun nga ang challenge ko ngayon. Diba? Trabaho or mamulitika. Diba? So, my only choice is to do the work, then be completely honest with you. So, in an hour, I will be completely honest what happened kay Senator Bato and where the investigation with the PNP is. But uulitin ko lang PNP, AFP, lahat, NBI, hindi tayo magkakalaban, we're one government, di ba? But we have to respect the judiciary, the same manner the executive, but also respect the legislative department. So in the same manner, kung may fake news, I expect them to address that immediately.
Before, di ba nag-focus po ang majority block about sa impeachment? So, wala mo bang uusbong? Wala kayang surpresang susulpot na motion from the majority block para pag nag-convene na kayo sa impeachment court ay ipa-dismiss yung articles of impeachment?
So, you always talk in the realm of probabilities and possibilities, okay? In a collegial body, there's always a possibility, kahit sa minority. Kahit sabihin mong before the oath, hindi impartial lahat, merong gusto mag-dismiss, meron hindi, etc. No? So, I can only discuss with you my call. I cannot talk for everyone. I can tell you kung ano na pag-usapan, and everyone said we should have the trial, and there's no, walang isa man nagsabing hindi mag-trial. So I can only answer myself. I will act in accordance with the rules. There always has to be legal grounds, and I will decide based on truth and evidence.
Sa 13, walang nagsabi na...
Sa 13, walang nagsabing ayaw mag-trial.
Makakadalit siya kaya, magagampanan kaya ni Senator Bato? Magagampanan mo kaya ni Senator Bato ang pagiging Senator Judge ng walang panganib or risk na arrest?
I'll answer all questions, Senator Bato, mamaya, but quickly, I hope so. Hindi ko hawak yung attendance at yung di ba? I hope ma-resolve ng korte kasi pag wala naman threat kay Senator Bato, gusto naman niya pumasok eh.
Thank you guys.
Marami. That's normal. It's not, di ba? Parang pagsakay sa kotse ni Pia Cayetano yun, di man bawal eh.
Pero kumakausap from the minority block. From the minority.
Sir, kabilang ba dun sa...
Ang instructions ko,
Kailan sir nagsimula yung
this morning, nagyayang kwentuhan. So sabi ko naman dun sa kausap ko, sabihin mo puntahan ako, sumali sa amin.
Pero
Yan
yung
lang naman.
kausap ba? Kasi yung nagsabi sa inyong kinausap sila.
Yeah, I'll address that later. I'll later. Basta expect that. I mean, magulat tayo kung wala, di ba?
Kasi kayo rin po may kinakausap kayo na sumama sa inyo.
Sorry?
Kayo po may kinakausap din po.
Hindi. So far, lahat ng kausap ko was in public, yung kantsawan sa floor. Tapos yung kausap kong isa kanina na nagbigay siya ng 2 pangalan, 2 senador, na kaibigan ko pareho. So sinabi ko sa kanya, munti ko na masabi tuloy yung pangalan. Sabi ko sa kanya, pakisabi kung gusto nyo, sama ako. Tapos sumama na sila sa atin. Natawa lang siya.
Pagkausap sa mga kasama niyo, sir, ay para pumunta sa kanila sa kabilang bakod.
Hindi. Sila ang nagyayang makipag-usap.
Yun nga, sir, yung from
Pero
the
yun nga, kaya kami hindi nakipag-usap last week kasi minsan may kasamang pananakot. We consider it naman fake news.
Ano klase yung pananakot?
Matalino naman kayo eh. Alam niyo naman yung I'll talk later. Together with Senator Padilla. So I don't know if they left together or they both left. I'm just reading to you. I don't know. I haven't asked. I haven't talked to Senator Padilla. But if they did, there's nothing illegal with it. Sila talaga magkasama sa taas.
Pero definitely, Osa is confirming 2:30 umalis.
Yeah, around and about.
Sir, you have CCTVs everywhere. Did you not bother to check whether they...
There's nothing illegal eh. Unlike the former majority that keeps looking at every single detail sa CCTV, we're focused on the attack on the Senate. I would have rather Senator Bato stay here because I want him in the impeachment, but it's his choice. Diba? He was not under any obligation to tell me. There's no warrant that was presented to me. If the NBI showed me the warrant, then I would have talked to Senator Bato. They did not. They had, it's Thursday. They did not submit it. There's something going on with the NBI.
Sir, but sa your Facebook Live, you alluded to a certain deal that you had. So,
Deal with, sorry.
you did not specify, but there was a deal and you said that you're going to protect Senator Bato. There will be no arrest. So what deal were you referring to?
There's no deal. When we spoke with the NBI director, sinabi niya, now that I know that yun ang stand, as soon as we heard sa session hall, we will respect. At ang sinabi ko sa kanya, sir, meron kang mga boss. May DOJ, may kabinete, may ES, may presidente. Get instructions from them before you promise me anything. Yung sinabi, if I use the word deal, what I said is we had an agreement. Number 1, he'll send a letter with the impeachment, with the warrant of arrest from the ICC. Number 2, he will conduct an investigation impartially on the 9 that tried to arrest Senator Bato and on the people who beat up yung Osaa. And then he asked, and that was the controversial one that I had to consult, na under his custody muna yung siyam na contempt, yun lang.
Sir, how about kahapon po? Ano po na pag-usapan?
Yeah, until now they haven't given us a report. Until now, NBI hasn't given us anything except headaches.
Sir, how about kahapon po? Ano po na pag-usapan ng majority with Secretary Limina sa loob po? Bukod po sa security purposes.
It was, how do I put it? It was one of like that action movies eh. Things just happen so fast. So, he was there, kalma kayo, what's happening, what happened, nandito, can we let the police in? Ganyan. Then afterwards nga, he said the president wants to talk to the SP. Ni-report ko na sa iyo kung ano yung mga assurances. Then as it wound down, yun nga, he asked na pwede bang paalisin na yung mga staff, pwede ba yung mga senador mahuli because we want to assure your safety. We thank him kasi sa dami ng tinawagan, siya yung nag-respond kaagad. He left, he went, he whispered to me lang, not to the others, about the bag, going in and out, asked me if we can see Senator Bato. Initially, yes, then no. And then yun nga, sa 5th floor, sinamahan niya ako, then we went to see you. When we were in the room, wrapping up, I announced na to my staff, they can leave the room na, they can go home. Then dun niya sinabi sa akin, then someone showed me a video na may dinadakip na, may ina-arrest na. No, and yun, tapos yung iba, then I walked in when he was talking to the top PNP officials and our Sergeant of Arms. Yeah. So before I went to see the generals, bumaba bigla si Senator Bato. He's very fresh. The night before, Wednesday and Tuesday, I saw him physically and emotionally drained. But pagbaba niya, and then nag-usap silang dalawa eh. We were all there. Robin, I'm not sure where Robin is, basta sila, Sec Remulla, kasi I was waiting eh. So, where's my room? Sa room ko. Oh.
Midnight? Last sighting of...
Before midnight, kasi mga 11:45 umis na ako. Siguro mga 10 p.m.? 11? 10?
Senator?
No, I left kasi mga 11:45 na eh. Oh. Yeah, mga 11 time.
Sir, hindi po ang NBI ng kopya ng lahat ng nangyari na video. Are you willing to give them?
Hilig nila humingi, ayaw nila mag-cooperate. 'Di ba? Ang nag-iimbestiga nito, inutusan na ng presidente ang PNP at ang DILG. 'Di ba? What's the motive ng NBI? They are part of the investigation. How will they investigate themselves? May kopya na ang PNP at saka ang SILG eh. So if they want to share that with the NBI, call nila yon. We were completely transparent. Yes, ma'am.
Oh no, Senator, I just wanted to ask because you assumed speakership on Monday, right? A lot had happened since. I mean, even
I have to be honest. At 6, between 5:30 and 6 o'clock yesterday, when they told me nag-adjourn yung session, I took a deep breath and I said I lasted 3 days, not knowing that the rest of the night will be
Yesterday was the scene of the most violent incident in recent Philippine Senate.
in the Senate.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a place of civility, and it became a battleground. And there's a lot of criticism now about your ability to handle this crisis and your effectivity as a Senate leader. And then on top of it, despite your assurances that Senator Bato will be here, he's escaped. What do you now say about him
Okay.
should be made responsible?
Number one, my whole life people doubted me. But God does not doubt me. So I'll do my best. If my best is good enough for everyone, thank you. If not, there are 23 other senators you can choose from. Now, as far as escaping, he did not escape. He chose to leave. When you escape, you are under arrest, you're under detention. So everyone, including his wife, used the word escape, but actually he did not escape. No, I mean in the technical legal sense. If you're talking in the colloquial sense na hawak kita, escape, then correct naman yon. That's why I admit even his wife used that, but it's not the in legal parlance, hindi escape, umalis siya, or he left. So no one has to take responsibility for that. Would I have rather he stayed here? Yes.
SP, balik tayo dun sa CCTV, dito sa
Last
shooting
two.
incident. Na-secure na po ba siya, and at the same time,
Sorry,
yung CCTV po
To be
dun sa
fair kay
shooting
Sec.
incident,
John Vic,
na-secure
papunta
na?
pa lang siya and he said he'll be here 10 minutes. Yun yung una niya pinasecure. Then as soon as he got here, nagharap sila ni Osaa. And I told Osaa, make sure in front of them, 2 copies. Meron tayo, meron sila. So the only time, I think nung may nahuli, there was no Osaa in the room. So sila nag-interview. But when I talked to Sec. John Vic, kahit sumama kayo sa inquest, kahit gusto nyo makita, I'm not sure kung may video, but that we're sharing information with the PNP and the DILG.
Will this be made public for transparency?
It should. I think they just want to complete para walang speculation.
Can I ask more details about Oragon, the driver of the NBI supposedly
Right now, yun lang ang alam ko. Let me check after the inquest kung nandun. But I feel free to direct your questions then to the Chief PNP or Sec. Remulla. I just don't want to put words in their mouth as now. Yes, sir.
Last question. What kind of arrest warrant would you recognize? I mean,
In the Senate?
in the Senate with respect to the
Philippine court. Philippine court or a Supreme Court decision saying that a ICC warrant is as good as a Philippine court warrant, because in my view, in the Pangilinan versus Cayetano case, nakalagay doon that if any provision or any treaty is against the Constitution shall prevail. And the Philippine Constitution said that the only valid warrant is a warrant of arrest from a Philippine judge.
Sir, pero may 9851 po. May Republic Act number 9851.
So does that make it constitutional? No, the Supreme Court also said that any law that when you apply it is against our Constitution, you have to read that law with our Constitution. And this is my question sa lahat ng nag-advocate niyan. Abogado pa naman sila human rights lawyers pa naman sila. Ang Canada, kailangan ka muna dumaan sa korte nila. Ang Korea, kailangan muna dumaan sa kanilang Most if not all of the countries that are under the ICC has this rule. Bakit bukod tangi na gusto nyo ang Pilipinas ay pwedeng ang dayuhan ay dumating na lang at arestuhin ng isang Pilipino? Why do all other countries provide that their judicial authorities cannot be bypassed? Why are we insisting na ma-bypass yon? Ano ba mawawala sa atin? Nadadaan muna sa Philippine courts? Wala.
Pero sir, what if i-enforce po yung ICC warrant, idaan sa Philippine court under Article 59 po ng Rome Statute? Would the Senate honor that?
Of course, because the Philippine court will be the one to issue the warrant.
But technically, the Philippine court would not issue the warrant, but will force through the warrant from the ICC to the Philippines.
That's the same. The same. I understand what you... Yes, because then it will be a Philippine court, di ba? So the example I gave, I forgot na, no? If I had a twin, Peter Alan Cayetano, may ICC warrant, ang hinuli, si Alan Peter Cayetano. Sa Hague na ako magpapaliwanag na, hoy, ako si Alan Peter, ang hinuhuli nyo si Peter Alan. Kaya nga sa Philippine court muna, para if I have any defenses, doon muna. So nung bata ako, may kasabihan na hindi pwede yung sa presinto ka lang magpaliwanag, di ba? Dapat merong kang warrant or you're committing the act, nahuli ka in flagrante delicto or while committing it, di ba? Pero yung sabihin lang ng, uy, kamukha mo yung pumatay last week, alika nga dito sa presinto ka. Hindi pwede yon. Kaya nga hindi rin pwedeng sa Hague ka na lang magpaliwanag. You know, all Senator Bato is asking for is his day in court in Philippine court.
Sorry sir, sabi po ni NBI Director Matibag, as a lawyer, kapag ka sinabing under protective custody mo, ibig sabihin ikaw ang responsable na ilabas yung tao. Kapag hiningi sa iyo, iyon po yung nasa rules of court, sinabi niya po yan sa Malice Preso kanina. What is the Senate stance on this and paano po ito i-enforce if ever na ito rin yung stance ng Senate?
Well, number one, sa 5 sinabi ni Director, 6 ang mali. Okay? Sinabi niyang ibibigay niya warrant, sabi niya ibibigay niya yung report, sabi niya papakita niya na hindi sila yung gumulpe, sinabi niya na hindi sila nag-i-inspection ng mga kotse, tapos sinabi niya pa ulit-ulit yesterday, walang NBI sa Senado. PNP na mismo nagsabi. So ang problema, the director seems to be lying to someone. He's lying to the palace, he's lying to me, he's lying to us, he's lying to So ayusin niya muna sarili niya, 'di ba? They're under investigation also eh. So, ilabas niya muna lahat ng facts bago kami mag-usap.
Pero as far as you are concerned, sir, pag protective custody, meron bang gano'n na tungkol?
What does protective mean? Pro-protectionan mo. Pag ayaw mo na yung protection ko, arestuhin kita. 'Di ba? So pag kayo sa media pumunta dito, sir, seek sanctuary, bakit? Sabi nila police, pero tingin namin hindi police, huliin kami. Umuwi sila, wala na. Sir, thank you sa protection nyo, uwi na ako. Hindi naman to korte. Na yung korte kasi, pag sinabing under the custody, instead of bail. 'Di ba? So instead of bail, pupunta doon. So, 'di ba? So, I mean, ang request ko lang from the government and from the NBI director, do statements na makakatulong. 'Di ba? Kung gusto niyong hulihin si Senator Bato, they do your job. Ang problema, pinagbintangan na nila lahat eh. Pinagbintangan nila si Senator Soto na pinapasok sila. Pinagbintangan si Senator Bato, hinabol daw siya dahil tumakbo siya. O pinagbintangan nila ang Senado, sinara daw namin. Kaya, 'di ba? They can do their job. I don't even know why they're involved.
Sir, yung preventive custody ba? Physical custody yun?
Because he came here and he asked for the tradition to be followed that before he is arrested, 2 things have to happen. I-present ang warrant and i-exhaust niya yung legal So until last night, wala namang pre-present sa kanya. So how could they act upon something I do not have?
Pero sir, pwede bang nasa ba siya but still under...
He did not ask for that. He did not ask for that. And sa tono sa akin nung wife is that he's on his own. But we're praying for him and I hope he'll be okay.
Bakit yung wife ang nagpe-text, hindi si Senator Bato mismo?
Maybe because of the electronic trace lang.